Monday, the 27th, May 2030. AEW Double or Nothing 2030 report. Let's check it out. Not bad. So they do actually turn around. I just want to say, AEW this year, I just seen a report from I want to say one of the AEW pages on, I think, Reddit, and they were saying that AEW booked a 40, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a 48 or no, a 6,400 person venue. I can't remember what it was. 6,400 person venue, and like only like 4,020 or something crazy showed up. So I was kind of, and that was for Dynamite, the Full Gear Go Home show. Damn. Bobby Lashley's retiring. Let's see. We could put him on a we could give him another digital media reign. But I think we really need to focus on getting him to put over newer talent. Okay. Well, Impact is here. But let's go into titles. We'll start at the least important that we have. The digital media title. Leon Slater is holding it. He's in his first reign. 34 days. One successful title defense. Then we have Griff Garrison in his second TNA Grand Reign. 1 day. No successful title defenses. He beat Jimmy Uso for it. After he had to vacate it. Let's see. Kevin Steen and Sami Zayn have been holding the TNA International Tag Team titles for 85 days with only one successful title defense. They need to have another title defense or two. Ava Raine and Camille destroyed the reign of Tatum Paxley and Heather Hesketh, which broke history. They're in their second reign. 1 day, no successful title defenses. So, Knockouts Television Champion is Kenzie Page in her first reign. 1 day, no successful title defenses. Liv Morgan is in her third reign with the TNA Knockouts World title. 45 days, 2 successful title defenses. Nobody's won the Rumble this year because we haven't had it yet. Let's see. AJ Styles is the current TNA World Champion in his fourth reign. 18 days, 1 successful title defense. This is a thank you gift to AJ Styles now that he's retiring. Walter is the current World Heavyweight Champion. 2 successful title defenses in his first reign. He beat MJF, who had held the title for 70 days. The World Tag Team Champions are Bryan Danielson and David Benoit. For 22 days, they have no successful title defenses. And the X Division champion is Seth Rollins. 22 days, no successful title defenses. Let's go into Impact. Drew Galloway comes out to the ring and says, I should be the champion. I should have been the champion years ago. Not MJF, not AJ Styles, not The Miz, not Dolph Ziggler, not Ace Austin, but me. I should have been the champion because I was here working my ass off in TNA in 2016 when no one else wanted to work for TNA. I was here working when everyone was leaving. I was working here when James Storm decided to go to NXT. I was working here when Bobby Lashley was dominating the place. And I still get screwed over every single day. He leaves the ring. And then Marshall Von Erich and Ross Von Erich cut promos on Ace Austin. Ricochet cuts a promo. Dustin Waller defeats Joe Keys by submission for a 37. Joe Keys is a worker we just brought in. Seth Rollins comes out, or no, is backstage, and he says, anybody who wants a shot tonight will get it. Dolph Ziggler asks for a shot, so he gets it. Kevin Steen cuts a promo about being co-owners of the world's, or co-partner of the world's best tag team. Cash Wheeler defeated Brock Lesnar with an unskinny bop for a 56. And then Ace Austin goes into Jeff Jarrett's office and asks, what was the help for? We had it. Jeff Jarrett says, oh, I know you did. He says, but I wanted to take Christian Cage's powers away. See, he and Austin Theory worked against me. Austin Theory put me through the stage and almost ended my life. So Christian Cage is no longer the general manager. Christian Cage cuts a promo, and the promo goes, considering that this show is in Asheville, he says, Asheville, you're just a dumpster fire of fake hippies, overpriced crystals, and hipsters who think drinking craft beer makes them enlightened. Your whole town smells like a mix of patchouli, weed, and wet dog. And can we talk about your artists? It's not art just because you glued more macaroni to a canvas. It's insufferable. It's ugly. This place needs Christian and power. Seth Rollins defeats Dolph Ziggler by pinfall with a curb stomp, and he makes defense number 1 of the TNA X Division title. Let's see why it didn't go so good. Penalized for physical condition. Bret Hart Jr. defeated Shelton Benjamin with a sharpshooter. Not bad. So here's the thing. Bret Hart Jr. It was out only 11 popularity away from Shelton Benjamin. So that's not bad. Chad Gable defeated Ace Austin by submission with the Gable lock for an 81. Ooh, that's a great match right there. And then AJ Styles versus Claudio Castagnoli. AJ Styles defeated Claudio by pinfall. Show increased their popularity in one region. Okay, the Von Erichs are here. And they say, Ace Austin, you are an insufferable douche. who used us from the time that we joined the Ace Club. You had us do all your dirty work. You never gave either of us time or support to show you how we could have helped. Instead, it was you. And it's still all about you. Why can't you accept, Ace? You are the evil person. We are not. Bret Hart defeated let me try and pronounce this. Akete Shaki for a 59. The Miz defeated Sami Zayn with a skull-crushing finale to grow the Miz versus Sami Zayn storyline. And then Drew Galloway defeated Yaki Yayo with a Claymore kick for a 58. Ace Austin defeated Ricochet for an 87. Not bad at all. Roman Reigns cuts a promo talking about how TNA is no different than WWE. But then he changes his focus. He says, Walter, you versus me. Next premium live event. World Heavyweight title. Chad Gable cut a promo about the fact that he beat Ace Austin. And then Bret Hart Jr. defeated Cash Wheeler with a sharpshooter for a 54. And then MJF defeated Myro by submission for a 63. And then Ace Austin defeated Ricochet for an 81. Made $429,000. Okay, we start to show off strong with The Miz versus Sami Zayn. The Miz defeated Sami Zayn for a 76. And then Edge comes out and Edge calls out Randy Orton while The Miz calls out Sami Zayn. Andrade cuts a promo saying that he wants to face Walter for the World Heavyweight title. Jay White cuts a promo. Montez Ford cuts a promo. Walter says he will accept the match. The Von Erichs challenge Ace Austin next week. Tatum Paxley defeated Ruby Soho, Sol Ruka, and Lacey Ryan to win the IWGP Women's title. Reason why is the IWGP Women's title was vacant, and this will help Tatum Paxley grow. Chad Gable defeated Bobby Lashley with a Grand Amplitude for a 70. Bret Hart defeated David Benoit by submission with a sharpshooter. Ace Austin defeated CM Punk for an 83. Not bad at all. Show increased our popularity in 2 regions. We made $19 million. Not bad. Seth Rollins comes out and he says, Dolph Ziggler, you want another shot at this title? Bring it tomorrow. And then we see Drew Galloway defeat Bryan Danielson with a Claymore kick for 65. And this is to help build up the fact that he's world champion material. Adam Page came out and he says, Tony Khan fired me from AEW. I've been one of the day ones. I was there when AEW started, and he fired me like nothing. So, Tony Khan, you will face the consequences. MJF cuts a promo backstage, and he challenges Rey Mysterio the fourth. Drew Galloway says, I should be the world champion, not AJ Styles, not Walter. I should be. Marshall Von Erich and Ross Von Erich cut promos on Ace Austin. CM Punk cuts a promo for a 92. And then the Rabbit Dynasty versus FTR. Dax Harwood was also fired from AEW. Got a 62, not bad. MJF defeated Rey Mysterio the fourth for an 80, dang. And then Bret Hart defeated Bobby Lashley with a sharpshooter. And then the main event got an 86. Ace Austin defeated Adam Page. Increased our popularity in 54 regions. Okay. We see Ricochet defeat Drew Galloway for a 77. It was a car crash match. He then cuts a promo on Drew Galloway. And then as Drew Galloway gets to back, he cuts a promo on Ricochet. Randy Orton comes out. And he's looking, his look is cold. And he's, like 2009 Randy Orton. And he says, Edge, you think you know me. You think you know what I'm capable of. You see, Edge, you're just a shadow of your former self. You used to be the rated R superstar, feared and respected. But now you're just a relic clinging to past glories. You and I, we've been down this road before. We've battled. We've bled. We've torn each other apart. But you know what, Edge? Every time we've crossed paths, I come out stronger. I come out more vicious, more ruthless. Here in TNA, this isn't your playground anymore. This is my domain. I am the apex predator, and you're just prey. So Edge, if you have any semblance of courage left, if you still think you have what it takes to stand toe-to-toe with Randy Orton, then step into this ring. Let's see if you can survive the Viper one more time. Because Edge, when you step into this ring with me, your past accomplishments mean nothing. Your legacy means nothing. All that matters is the here and now. And right now you're looking at the man who's going to end your career once and for all. Then Edge's entrance hits. And Edge says only in an I Quit match. And Randy Orton accepts. In which Randy Orton wins. Bret Hart defeated Jay White with a sharpshooter. Yes, I had to force Jay White to really lose on this one. Seth Rollins makes defense number 2 of the TNA X Division title for 71. I was really thinking about letting Dolph Ziggler go over here. The Rabbit Dynasty versus FTR. FTR defeated the Rabbit Dynasty. Ooh, not bad. They won the tag team titles for a 58. And then Walter defeated Chad Gable and Andrade. 74 is not bad. AJ Styles versus Adam Page. AJ Styles defeated Adam Page to make defense number 2 of the TNA World title. But the main event was Ace Austin defeating Marshall Von Erich with the fold for an 85. It's not bad. Show didn't result in any popularity changes. Okay. We're going to stop it here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share it with your dog.